over there. What can you report?
Well, a very good afternoon. Yes, as you said, Tura police officers are trying actually to disperse a crowd that was actually forming here at the Githurai interchange that links actually Githurai 45 and also commuters who are coming from Thika and those who are actually going to Mwihoko. Some few minutes we witnessed police officers trying to, of course, use tear gas canisters, and you can see on your picture that is one of the demonstrators or protesters who have been arrested. And remember, some few minutes ago, we also witnessed more Subaru cars who are actually have police officers donning the unofficial, of course, police uniforms, which is against the law. And they're using this tactic just to deal with the protesters. And also, apart from the Subaru, of course, cars, we've also seen other police officers in tens numbers actually coming here with, of course, unidentified border as just to deal with this. Of course, remember, protesters who have actually paralyzed every bit of business here at the Githurai 45. And also before here, we also checked on the other side of Kamiti Road. There's nothing going on. All the businesses there have been shut down. And remember also on the other side, Ruiru, the businesses which have opened on the other side of Ruiru and Juja, the business owners have stepped in just to use the local, of course, youth who are armed with, of course, wooden sticks just to prevent any looting that may be here. Remember, some few minutes ago, we witnessed some of the two, of course, protestants being arrested. And remember, we talked to some of the residents here complaining of how they have actually been dealt with. That is against how they feel this can go. Remember, this is one of the protests that is marking the Gen Z, of course, commemoration demos that was held back in 2024. So they are against what they call as the high cost of living and what they call as that rule that doesn't really favor them. And talking to them some few minutes ago, they told me they are not backing down. And some few protesters here are regrouping in some of 5 or 3, of course, protesters just to make their way in. But they have been met with intense, of course, defense from police officers and troops of lorries, troops of course, water canisters have been seen here just patrolling. It is not on the ground only, but also in the sky, where we've seen a number of helicopters actually trying to hover here at the Githurai 45 just to see everything is actually contained. The security state is actually contained. And remember, this is one of the area when you talk about demonstration, it is the volatile area here in, of course, along Thika superhighway, where as the time goes by to evening, we always see, of course, these protesters turning into goons who actually go in to loot some of the, of course, business premises that may be open. So we are here just to keep a keen eye on what is happening, Bentura. Remember, police officers are trooping in minute after minute. They have been added in, and just talking to them, a number of them, they have told me they just have one command. They've been told the situation must be calm. We shall not witness what we've always witnessed here at the Githurai 45 and also other areas of Roysambu, Zimmerman, Juja, and of course Thika town. So we shall be camped here just to see what is happening. But of course, as per now, the situation is calm, and we shall be updating our viewers if anything will be happening here at the Githurai 45. Back to you, Bentura, in studio.
Definitely, Mbere. Before I let you go, maybe just a quick question. We understand that Githurai is one of the areas that depends on a day-to-day income. And looking at the situation right now, no business at all that has been opened. You've been able to talk to several people around that area. How has this affected their livelihoods, owing to the fact that they depend on a day-to-day income?
Of course, it is really affected, of course, business people here, a number of them whom I've got that chance to talk to, including the border operators, some of them telling me on a daily basis they make up to 1,200 bob a day. But today they have not managed even to actually get 200 bob because some of their customers, or a big chunk of their customers actually are home owing to this, of course, protest that is national-wide. They can't really access their working working places. They can't really access where they're going, so everything is paralyzed. And of course, this is one of the areas that has the biggest, of course, market that we call the Githurai, of course, market. It is shut down right now. Nothing is actually open. So this is one of the challenges that they are facing. But a number of them, they've shared with me that they hope that this situation going at the end of the day, in the evening, maybe it will be calm, at least for them to open for the few hours to get whatever they'll get, just to ensure at least they put a meal on the table for their families. Bentura.
Well, thank you, Beria. We'll be coming back to you.